Hello, my name is Tanya Collins. I live in North Carolina with my husband Will and my 5 children. North Carolina is a southern colony. My husband is a housewright. Before I moved, I was a Quaker and nobody respected me. When I moved to North Carolina, that's when I met Will. I have triplets, Molly, Jeremy, and Kansas, that are all 6 years old. The other 2 kids are Stacy, which is 11, and David, which is 3. I'm very happy that now I'm being respected.
My husband is a housewright. A housewright is similar to a carpenter. He chopped trees, which all housewrights do. They would also carve wood into boards. Another thing that housewrights do is shape the boards and fit into the house. Housewrights basically build houses, which most people still do today. Housewrights have a lot of tools. A housewright doesn't seem like a very easy job. In our house, we have a couple of artifacts. The artifacts we have are my husband's tools from work. One of the tools is an axe. An axe is a curved and sharp tool. It's used for cutting wood and other materials. When using an axe, you simply swing it behind your back and push it as if you're hammering in a nail. Another tool is a chisel. A chisel is a tool with a cutting edge. It is used for cutting and carving. First, you put the chisel on the wood and push. Another tool is a saw. A saw is similar to an axe. A saw cuts wood just like an axe. When using a saw, you just pull and push. The last tool I'm going to tell you about is a hammer. This tool has a metal surface. A hammer is used to hammer in nails. You use it the same way you use an axe. My house is a log cabin. The chimney is made of stone. The roof extends far off the chimney to protect it from rain. My house is made out of brick. Log cabins could be a jail, a fort, or a courthouse. These cabins were introduced in the late 17th century. Some chimneys were also made from logs and plastered with mud. Big spaces would be filled with mud. The clothing that we wore was very simple. I wore a gown. If my sons were younger than 4, they would also wear gowns. When the boys reached the age of 4 to 7, then they would wear breeches. When girls grew older, they wore a more adult-like gown. Men would wear a linen shirt, breeches, and a vest. He didn't wear much because there really wasn't anything important to wear. So that is what we normally wear. Family life is one of the important things. My husband is the head of the house, but he had to govern with love. He had to pay for everything, even our children under the age of 21. My husband is in charge of educating my sons. I was in charge of educating my daughters. The husband would pay for her until she was married. Any money that I had belonged to my husband. Children don't go to school because they can't afford it. They learn about farming and caring for their family. They learn by imitating me and their dad and their older brothers and sisters. They learn between chores during winter months and after dark. They would also learn by listening to stories told by their elders. So education wasn't really a big deal. Religion was very important. One of the reasons is because religion is the only reason why I came here. Religion was established by the Royal Charter. Religion was an Anglican faith. There are no Muslims in North Carolina. Our religion is very important to us. Religion is pretty much why I came here. Children have many ways to have fun. Some of the things they do are very common. One of the things they would do is play hide and seek. The seeker counts to whatever number they want, and they look for the people that are hiding. Another thing is that they would do is bob for apples.